What's up people, Big G Gadgets coming at ya with another little summing. So if you haven't been living under a rock recently, you've probably realised that those online multiplayer first-person shooters that you would normally find on the PC are making their way over to the console. Pow! Pew! Pow! 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 PubG, Fortnite, Apex Legends, which I've been getting into. Now these games demand a certain level of precision, a certain level of accuracy, and we all know the controllers that you use with the PlayStations, the Xboxes, the Switch, they don't necessarily give you the same sort of precision as a mouse and keyboard would. What if I told you there was a mouse and keyboard kit out there that was designed specifically for consoles, enabling you to throw down those 360 no-scopes from across the map on that unsuspecting 12-year-old. Getting some whoop ass up in here. That's what I'm telling you, random YouTube viewer. I've gone out, I found something that gives you a keyboard and a mouse for your Xbox and your PlayStation, for your Switch. It's the Gamesir VX Aimswitch keyboard mouse combo kit. Let's check it out. The kit itself is pretty straightforward. You get yourself your charging cable, USB to micro USB, which charges up the keypad. You also get the mouse, wired version. Don't think it comes with Bluetooth. You also get the dongle, which plugs into the console of choice, and that connects the whole system to that Xbox or PlayStation and enables it to communicate. You also get the keypad, the wrist rest, and also some instructions which I would keep hold of, because for each different console there is a different way of connecting this up. It's pretty complicated. So on the UK Amazon, it comes in at a whopping 80 squids, and then on the US Amazon, this kit comes in at $100. So let's start with the mouse. Feels pretty good in the hand, feels solid. Not too big, not too small. The ergonomics feel pretty good as it sits there quite comfortably in my normal sized hands. Buttons feel nice and crisp, quite responsive, has a nice little click to it. The mouse also comes with a nice DPS button at the top, gives you 4 different settings, 500 DPI up to 2000 DPI with increments of 500. It may be not a pure gaming mouse, but it should do the trick. And I believe you can switch in different cabled different cabled mice into the system with absolutely no problems. So if you wanted to use your own specific gaming PC mouse with the kit, you can. What about the keyboard part of this kit? Huh? What are we saying? What you're getting in essence is a third of a normal keyboard. You have 34 different keys available to you, including the W, S, A and D. Numbers 1 to 5, a mini space bar, a caps lock, a control and alt. On the left you've got some G keys, G1 to G4, and all they do is just change your hip fire and your aiming down sight sensitivity on the fly. Around the back of the keyboard you've got your on off switch, you've got your micro USB to charge this thing up. You've also got a USB-A port to plug the mouse in that comes with the kit. You've also got some connection LEDs here, plus a power LED which will stay green if it's got enough juice, or if it gets below 15%, hits the red, you know you've got to charge it up. It comes with a 1000 mAh battery, although I'm not too sure how long that will last under continuous use, to be perfectly honest. I haven't given it a test, couldn't find it in the instruction manual on the website. If I do get round to finding that out before I publish this video, I'll stick it in the description below along with a link to these from Amazon. Maybe some other details. Check it out in the description below. I gotta be honest, I might as well just go test this out, right? Let's grab a PS4 Pro, let's see how easy it is to set up, and let's see how good this actually works, huh? Yeah! Alright, so I've come down here to test out this bad boy on the PS4. Read the instructions. Keyboard on, mouse to be plugged in to this, like so. On dongle into the PS4 controller, turn it on, plug it into the dongle. Okay, heading down to Apex Legends. Oh! This is gonna be good. Alright, I'll tell you what, I'm going to have to get... This is the only thing, this is the only problem with a mouse and keyboard setup for your consoles when it's set up in your living room like this. You normally wouldn't have a hard surface to put the keyboard and the mouse down on. So at the moment I'm using my knee and the floor. All right, what did I think? Whew! That was boy, whoo, yee. Wow, it was a novelty, that's for sure. The layouts of the buttons weren't that intuitive for me, but I'm sure practice makes perfect. But did it give me an edge in the precision that the controller may not do? And I think it did. That mouse really did help. The WASD keys, really not that different from the thumbstick on your left hand for your controller. I'm going to give this a little bit more of a go. I could see myself being the new Shroud. I could see myself being the new Ninja. I don't know, probably more like Barney the dinosaur. But anyway, one of the gripes I did have with this though was that there is no headphone jack that I'm aware of. So as you would normally have one in the bottom of your Xbox controller or your PlayStation controller to plug in your headset, get some team comms going. Couldn't find one on the mouse or keyboard, which is a bit of a letdown when you're playing 3-player online shooters like Apex Legends, or maybe you're a bit of a PubG or Fortnite team player as well, and that may be a little bit of a drawback, especially with the console gaming. But other than that, it does exactly what it says in the tin. So there it is. Let me know what you think in the comments below. If you like what you saw, hit that thumbs up, maybe subscribe to the channel, and if you wanted to pick one of these products up, I'll leave links in the description below, so go check them out on Amazon. For now, that's it. Big G, out!